right. The Hornets have a calendar with every fan in attendance on.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner.
This deep. End of the year, Greg, do you expect guys to start slowing down a little bit?
Well, if you're prepping for the postseason, you could ease back a little minutes-wise, but if you're on the bubble, it is still go time every game.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. They've got Pirtle, Brandon Miller out there with MP. Then it's Knipple, and it's Salon in at the 4. And there's the bucket from MP.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Pass to Clowney. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so MP will bring it up for the Hornets. Fires from deep. It's good from long range. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Soray, good on the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's Soray. It's rebounded by Salon. The Hornets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Wasted no time on that one.
3.
MP's got 10 points in the game.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
3.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
The kick out to Porter. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 15.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Demon. Hands it from downtown.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Here's Soray. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Here's MP. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
There's the pick. They're outside. Miller grabs the miss. Hornets leading by 11. The 3 from MP. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for
Brooklyn. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Pass to Wolf. Powell feeling it out a bit. And the Nets miss again. And so MP will bring it up for Charlotte. They lead by 14. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Here's Saroff. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York. Shot to stop the run, and it's good for 2. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 27.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Saroff. He takes it in. Here's Claxton. Shot on the wing. Diabate grabs the board.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And that sends MP to the free throw line. Ben Saroff picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Shoots the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Hornets have been rolling right along, haven't they?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And Charlotte, looking at who they've got. At the forward spots, it's Miller and Bridges. LaMelo Ball is out there with White. And it's Diabate in at the center position. Here's Claxton, still yet to score, kicks it out to Ellis. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found him.
That one falls.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Doris, you mentioned that you value the way Porzingis is able to neutralize shot blockers.
There is value to a big who can step away into the three-point line and stretch your defense to a place you are uncomfortable with. And then
changes here for the Hornets. Knipples checked in for Kobe White. And MP subbed in for Ball. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pacers was simply terrific. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And that one's good by Porter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And here's MP for three. And another three for Charlotte.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Saroff, covered by MP. Bucket is good.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Driving in, and the dunk by MP.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Here's Saroff. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The three from MP. Clowney pulls it in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Saroff. And it's off from three-point range. And here's MP for three. And the three ball is good. MP's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Are you kidding me? How about the range from MP? Look out.
The Nets working the ball around now. Porzingis inside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Diabate's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The three from MP. And it's the Hornets another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Clowney. Porter outside. Good on the three-point shot. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Saroff, covered by MP. Pass to Saroff. This one for three. He can't get that one to fall. MP getting it done for Charlotte. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thanks for tuning in.
They're clicking offensively, making the right decisions, and of course, making shots.
And they say it's a make or miss league, and that's mostly true.
And now let's take... And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
You know, Doris, here's a question for you. Is there a reason why we see so many point guards become head coaches?
I do believe, Kevin, obviously as a point guard, you are responsible on both ends of the floor. On the offense for knowing all of the sets and where every single guy is positionally. On the defensive end, you're the lead communicator. You are at the point of attack. So it makes perfect sense to me that they become head coaches.
Porter and Clowney up in the forward spots. Demon's out there with Traoré. And it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. Miller grabs the miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Pulls it from the elbow. And Pirtle pulls it down.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
A 3 from MP. Good! Another from 3.
And each and every game, every year, I'm blown away by his consistency from that range.
Well, you look at him now, he's tied for second most threes in NBA history. I mean, that's mind-boggling. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Demon.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
A 3 from MP. Connects again from distance.
It's amazing what his ability to stretch the floor has done for the offense.
He now has the second most threes in league history and will immediately start gunning for that number 1 spot. Takes the 3. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Traoré from past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Traoré's got 7 points.
Well, nice to see Porzingis spot his teammate and get it to him on time and on target. Go ahead, big fella.
A 3 from MP. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And Pirtle sends it back.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside Porter. Here's Traoré. He has 7. Into the lane. Softly drops in the floater. Traoré's got 7 now in this quarter.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
And here's MP for 3. It's the 3-point bomb.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And that one falls for Traoré. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Fires for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
He gets it in there.
Boy, they did everything they could against Claxton there. That's a tough finish inside.
A 3 from MP. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to Wolf. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And it goes down 2 points. Traore's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
The three from MP. Hits it again. Wow.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Pass to Claxton. Here's Saraf, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Saraf's got 6.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
From deep. MP again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill.
And the Hornets making a change here. MP's checked in. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. We've got Bridges. MP out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's James. And it's Diabate in at the center. And here's MP for 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Traore gets the bucket.
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
MP outside. Another bucket. Wow.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Pass to Demon. Here's Traore. Baseline jumper. Ball with the rebound.
Check MP.
MP looking around. Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside, Porter. Here's Porzingis. The shot comes out.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And here's MP for 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hornets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
The 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Traore, the kick out to Porter. And the Nets miss again. MP outside. For the three, and again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.